What's up, guys? Reborn here. Welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included in my Oceania play series. Playthrough, let's play, you know what I mean. And I want to keep saying Oceania, but it's Oceania. It's a little bit of a tongue twister. I mean, not really, but you know what I mean. So, let's see, where are we at here? Oh, I remember the last episode ending with literally no food. So how we have 24,000 kilocalories all of a sudden, I don't know. I don't know where it came from. It just like appeared in the beginning of this save. So they must have found it or something. Either way, we got a little food to last us, but we need to like actually create like a farm or something to sustain ourselves, because we can't live on muckroot forever. You know what I mean? Like, there's only so much muckroot unless we get a little bit more from, you know, the pod thingy. But all right, what do we want to research here? Well, we want to get coal generators up. So we're gonna want to get the smart battery, and there's like something in my eye. So if we want to do that, then we should probably get the rock crusher. That way we can create refined metal, make the smart battery and such. So let's start with that as far as research goes. And then let's go ahead and build another, we can have this unpause. Let's go ahead and build another bed here. That way we'll be ready. How big? 60, is it 64 tiles? So we actually want to build this to here. Let's double check. Barracks, 64 tiles. Wonderful. We want to get this sealed up before... Oh. This is going to be a disaster. I can already feel it. There's some more muckroot. It's wonderful. Okay. We're... Nailed it. Good job, guys. Alright, let's get rid of those. Now we got some space here. Oh, yes, we got to get this thing done. So let's go ahead and start mopping this up. We're going to want to drain this pool down here pretty soon. Not super important at the moment. We need a waste area for our bathroom waste. So let's work on that here for a moment. Let's let these guys mop this up and let me plan what we're gonna do right here. So I'll be right back. Okay, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Reborn, Brian, why are you going through all this effort just to do this for this waste? Well, if you didn't catch it from my first couple episodes, I have a disease mod, and so the germs are going to be extra potent. So I need to take diseases much more seriously, which I like in this game. I like having the challenge of that in this playthrough here. So we're doing that. It's going to force me to do germ decontamination type stuff, and be a little more serious about diseases, especially slime lung. Slime lung will actually kill a dupe. Now, I don't think I have any slime lung yet in this area. I don't even know if there's any on this map at all, on this planet. But what was that alert? I missed it. Anyways, so I'm creating a little spot here for our wastewater. Eventually I'm going to have to create a decontamination thing for it. So we're actually going to need some chlorine. And yeah. Oh, he's already on it. You are totally germified. We don't have any water in here, so she didn't wash her hands. I put an extra one here because sometimes they deliver germy stuff and they need to wash their hands multiple times. So, got an extra one here. They just need to fill it up. And, yeah. I'm gonna let these guys work on this here for a minute. And a shine nymph hatched right when I built this tile, so it is literally stuck inside there. It gives off a little bit of radiation. We might just leave him in there. Feel a little bit bad, but yeah. I don't know. We're just gonna leave him there for now. We don't even have polluted water yet, so we're just gonna leave that. I'm gonna put a little deodorizer right here as soon as we research it, which we'll get to eventually. And okay, start getting this smart battery research going. Oh, that's what that is. Missing research station. Duh. Alright, so we're going to need a supercomputer, and let's put that right here for now, because, you know, I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Okay, and we're actually going to probably replace this small battery with a big one. And let's go ahead and set this priority a little higher. I don't know why, I just like having the harder research done first. Make that take priority. What do we got here? Rust? We don't need no rust. Do rancher. Cook. Cook would be really good. We need to cook pretty bad. This one's a kitchen menace. That's not very good. I think we're going to take Steve here as our cook. Alright. Welcome to the team, Cook Steve. Before we let him run off, let's start with the schedule. We are at the beginning of the day, so he's actually good at the top. But I want to leave this one open as much as possible, so we're just going to put him on the next one. Or let's put him on the last one. He can start off taking a break, even though he really doesn't need it. Alright, Cook Steve, you are going to be cooking. Skills, of course, grilling. We finally have somebody that can grill. Did we do the research? That's the next question. We did, okay. Perfect! Right. Okay, he was just stirring it, so he's not, like, actually dirty, I guess. The only problem is this dirt is full of germs, isn't it? I have to figure something out with that. Alright, we need somebody to clean this toilet. We need somebody to clean that toilet, quick! I did realize, in case you've been screaming at me about this, that these are gonna bother the people sleeping in these first beds. Maybe even a couple beds. So, 2, 3, 4, 5? 4, 5. So if they're here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, first 2 beds. I don't know if it's a big enough deal. We might move one cot to the end and just not have one at the beginning. We can put some decor or something there, and then we can expand the room a little bit. We cannot expand the room a little bit. Never mind. We cannot do that. It can still only be 64 tiles. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. If they get woken up in the middle of the night, it's not too big a deal, right? Not that big of a deal. Okay, so we I don't know if we need these mush bars. Not yet. Alright, food. Let's get some food here. Our temperature to grow plants. I'm thinking we grow them up here somewhere. Yes. There we go. There's the start to our first little bit of farm. This should be about enough to feed 5 dupes with all mealwood. And that's what we're going to start with. It's probably actually more. I don't really know the numbers like exactly, but it'll be something like this. And then we got like some extra food laying around still, plants growing in the wild, and then we got this little guy. He's just like hanging out in the water. You would think he'd be drowning, but yeah, it needs 900 kilograms, I think, to actually drown him. So he's barely making it. Hang on, little guy. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Oh, we got some muck root there we can grab. Uproot. I don't know why I'm telling him to hang on. We're probably gonna end up eating him. Shh. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Okay. Supercomputer. Alright, next up we need to get the refinement. Rock crusher. Where do we want to put this thing? Let's let them build the farm out first. Start getting some mealwood planted here. Bam. That's what I like to see. We're gonna need to collect some more mealwood probably in the meantime, because this is gonna take a while to actually grow all this. Not to mention, I don't even have a dedicated farmer yet. So, as long as this is the only thing there is to do, somebody's gonna do it. I could have the cook do some farming. I need somebody to like do cleaning here though. Alright, polluted water. Let's get that polluted water in there. I need somebody to do it so that I can actually see how much germs. Should we increase this? Maybe? 6? Alright, let's put it at 9. Let's see if somebody will do it. Okay, storing. There we go. Alright. Let's look at germs here. Washing hands. Wait, did he just double wash his hands? I feel like he just washed his hands twice. Well. Okay. Alright, let's deconstruct this. Let's get a bigger battery. And let's get another mealwood planted. How many is this? We had like 22 seeds. Oh, we're gonna be short. We're gonna be short a little bit. I mean, we could dig up some of these plants, get seeds out of it. But I kind of like them growing. This one's gonna end up going away regardless, because I'm gonna be building a floor here. The same could be said for these. Yeah, whatever. Alright. They're all planted. Fantastic. It's already at 22%. Fantastic. 3 cycles. Alright. We're gonna have some food. Alright, let's get rid of this thing, because I don't think we need this anymore. And then we're going to put an electric grill right next to it. Get rid of those. Somebody's vomiting. Okay. Jumbo battery. Captain Ruby, no! Food poisoned. Oh, Jeremy polluted water. Look at that. Okay. Wonderful. Oh, she's gonna be vomiting for 2 cycles. She needs to be nowhere near our water. Which means this spot. Or we could block it off? I don't know if we want to block off our water. Well, we can use that water. Alright, let's block off our watering hole here. Get that made. Get it made, Builder Max. Fantastic. That way it's protected. She shouldn't be up here anywhere unless she's grabbing water for the supercomputer. That could be a problem. We might have to watch her closely for the next couple cycles. But I want somebody to prioritize. Alright, Cook Steve. I'm gonna have you actually do a little bit more life support and storing if you're not cooking. Right? Sure. And then we need somebody to do some, you know, focus on farming a bit. Hold on, before we do that, we got the mush bars. Let's have them cook the mush bars. Pretty sure that's where the food poisoning came from, was from eating regular mush bars. We look at it? Mush bars. Could have sworn they were like, if you eat them raw, they can cause food poisoning. We were desperate though. I had to make them and let them eat, because let's see what happens. Oh, this little hole saved it anyways. Now let's go ahead and dig this out. I'm gonna watch the germs here as they mop this up. Okay, so mopping it doesn't make them germy. Just transferring. Alright, so what can we do with this meal ice? Just make it pickled. I don't know if that's worth it. Especially since we're not actually making... Just stand there, wash your hands. Or did that do it? Yeah, that did it. Okay. Alright, next up. Oh my gosh, she actually almost... And that was close. Okay. We need to start figuring out where we want to... I guess it doesn't matter, we can just like just build this thing. We'll just put it right there, and then we'll make some refined metals and such, just right here. Is it gonna heat things up? Yeah, it's gonna heat things up a little bit, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I mean, it's not gonna be like forever. How much time she got left? 1.2 cycles. She's gonna be vomiting. Poor Captain Ruby. Just collapsed. Oh, right. We need somebody to do... We need somebody to prioritize farming until we get a farmer. What do we got here? Anybody have agriculture? No. Okay, Cook Steve is going to be doing some tidying secondary, so let's have... I'm gonna be kind of building a lot. Construction, excavation, machinery, athletics, husbandry. Alright, I don't know if it really matters. Maybe we'll just have one of these settlers do some farming here. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. Alright, let's make some copper. Maybe, I don't know. Let's do like 40. That way we'll be prepared. I really want to kind of wait out her vomiting before we start, you know, doing other stuff. Alright, mop it up, people. Alright, let me think about what I need to do next here. Oh, we got a blueprint. Holy diggers, and another builder. We need a farmer, game. We need a farmer. And could probably use some more algae to help tide us over, so we're gonna go with that for now. Alright. So I'm realizing that I actually am kind of running out of time here. So we're coming up with our next projects here. We got our little waste area, we got refined metal going, we got cooking going with a new cook. We made some progress today. Pretty satisfied with that. Next up, we got to get some power sorted. Oh yeah, and of course we got food sorted out pretty well. 80%. That's good because we're down to 8,000 kcal, which is only going to last us for about one cycle. And these should start popping in about a cycle. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. All right, that'll be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.